Hayden. I graduated from Conroy High School in 2011. Shortly after that, I trained for speed skating, won a national championship. Shortly after that, I had the opportunity to open this gym with my trainer, named Stacy. It's a training mastermind. I try to learn as much as I can from him. Fitness came into my life pretty early on. I was always playing sports, and then by the time I was about to leave high school, I got super depressed for about 2 years, and then I began training pretty hard, really. And then that's where all this came from. Stacy trained me for about 8 years. We had always talked about, if we did a gym, we would do it right. We wouldn't nickel and dime people like a lot of local gyms. We definitely want to help people. We're not here just for ourselves. That's the main thing. We want a very traditional atmosphere, an atmosphere where people can come in here and reach their goals as well as help us reach ours as a business. It's different from other gyms, numerous ways actually. One reason being we don't have a contract. We're not going to hold our members to this gym only. There's no cancellation fee. We want to give them a reason to stay, and if there's ever a reason they need to leave, we're not going to take money out of their pocket. A couple more differences: our equipment is hand-picked, custom-made. Shout out to Sornex. I don't think any other gym in Charleston has this kind of equipment. Equipment that's definitely geared towards the athlete. However, your everyday fitness person can come in and use it at the same time. We are a 24-hour gym. That's another big deal. People can come in here. Members have their own key. They swipe it at the door. They just come in and do their thing. We do free clinics every week on the weekends at 7:30 in the morning. On Saturdays, like I said, it's free. Members, non-members. It's usually a lot of camp stuff, a lot of lunging, a lot of jumping. And I think one of the biggest things that sets us apart from everybody else is the fact that the people here that are here providing the help to people, they've been there, done that when it comes to athletics. A lot of the staff here has won something. They got a pretty big trophy cabinet. Here's our treadmills. We have 2 of them. Obviously, this young man here is working hard. Woodway treadmills are probably the Rolls Royce of treadmill. I don't think there's any better treadmill out there. They're a little noisy, but the smoothness and the speed definitely compensates for the noise. Let's move on to the watt bikes. Watt bikes will tell you in your computer, they'll tell you where you're pushing and pulling on the pedal, they'll tell you your power output, your cadence, they'll tell you which leg's working harder, where it's working exactly. Might take a little bit. Obviously, the office, we sell protein shakes, provided to us by Complete Nutrition Charleston. All of our members get 22% off here at Complete Nutrition Charleston. It goes from protein, carbs, any kind of their weight loss stuff, 22% off. The stairs from hell. These things suck. You lunge 100 yards and you run up these stairs like it's nothing, I'll give you a medal. Right here we got a lot of stuff we can take outside. The farmer's handles. We can take bars outside, kettlebells, numerous sleds. We got the balls. These are impact balls. Pick them up, turn them down, This cable machine here is, I think, one of few in existence really. Not many people get the setup like we got We have 2 low rows, 2 lat pull downs, and 4 multi-purpose cable accessories. It's so big we had to cut a hole in the ceiling for it. And over here we got our composition style flat bench. I don't know where the bar is. It's probably over there somewhere. We got our incline, plenty of weights. I think we have like 60 or so 45-pound weights. It's ridiculous. You got your seated calf, you got your donkey calf, leg extension. You can turn it into a leg curl as well. Multi-purpose hip machine and hyper machine right here. And here's a big piece. This is this piece here. Not a lot of people have this piece of equipment. This is for it's basically like it's a belted squat. It's good for rehab, prehab. It's good for people who don't like to squat with a huge amount of weight on their back. Instead, it's on your hips on this machine. And it's really good for getting in deep into your legs. Over here we've got, obviously, this is kind of like the main attraction of the gym. 3 squat racks, well, half racks, platforms, 5 sets of Olympic weights. Can't think of any. There may be a few gyms in Charleston that have Olympic style weights. Over here we just got our dumbbells. We go up to 125. I'm definitely not opposed to going up to 150 here in the near future. I'd like to do that. Check out upstairs. So here's another reason why we're different than other people. We got puke buckets on deck if you need it. Upstairs is pretty much just a bunch of body weight stuff. We don't like dropping weights up here, so we decided to just put a bunch of the ab stuff, dips, pull-ups, yoga mats, exercise balls. This is a hyper and a reverse hyper built into one machine. It's a pretty hardcore machine there. We got our 2 rollers, for getting the lactic acid out of you. Let's see. This is for the body weight training junkies right here. This thing, you can do just about anything you want on this. And we actually have plans to put another one like this outside, so people can work out right next to the road, get some sun. When people come into big work, we really just want to get the point across that we're here to help. There's a lot of other gyms around where they'll give 2 or 3 pieces of advice, and then all of a sudden they're asking you to pay them for their advice. We definitely don't want to do that here. Matter of fact, if we see someone doing that in our gym, we'll kick them out immediately. It just comes along with how we do things, really. Just our perspective of fitness. You shouldn't have to pay someone for advice. It's understandable to pay somebody for like a hands-on, one-on-one, full-blown exercise. However, a group of exercises. But if you walk in and you need a little bit of help, we're definitely going to help you out. We'd love to help. Thank you, So Exquisite Charleston, for coming by and checking out Big Work. If people are interested in coming and working out at Big Work, they can come to 16 Conroy Street between 6 and 9 on the weekdays, 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. it is, and just walk on in. We'll get you to sign a little waiver, and you can just have at it. Good.
Go download your So Exquisite Charleston app for your Android or iPhones today. It is free to download and it's only 99 cents per issue.